Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. For the Bucks, they continue their stretch of home games. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home. They couldn't secure a win on the road.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them lose, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Shot by James. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQ from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Middleton can't get it to go. Here's Koloko. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis with it. Picked up by Davis. Lillard outside. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Giannis. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Clark, the last piece of the book for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Got a piece of it. And it's a fast break. Davis leading the way. Lakers passing around. Here's Hayes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on it took them 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals. Closing out the season with that 50 piece in Game 6.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep position like that, because this is what happened. You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
The kick out to Lopez. That's to Middleton. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it down to Middleton. The second effort. Terrific swat. It's the shot by Lillard. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Dame is money from the mid-range. He's done it so many times during his career.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Big bird substitution here for Milwaukee. The Bucks trail. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Recognizing the scouting report, knows he can drive on this team.
And Prince has got the ball here for Milwaukee. Outplayed in the previous game on the schedule. Lose losing to Sacramento.
Well, in that one, you can pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Prince wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And he likes to get in the rhythm early. Nice triple.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at inverting their strategy to have different players start the action.
It takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Milwaukee in the lead. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, if it's LeBron, they're getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
It's good.
It's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And one drops. Davis has got 6.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Off the inbound pass. No good at the rim. Right there, the defender is trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys. I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The Bucks working the ball around. Trent can't hit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Puts it up from 7.
Jackson Hayes.
The shot's good from Hayes.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Green. And it's blocked. And then they'll get another chance. 3-pointer to Lillard. And Davis pulls it down. And the call will be against Bronny James. That's his foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play. They got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. Took a shot for the team in that situation.
This first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 3.
Your Bucks. 16.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I mean, offensively, they did a good job of protecting the ball, and defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And here is Connaughton. Shot clock expired. 24-second violation. Off the clock on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Here's LeBron. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. Fires the 3. No good from Connaughton. Lakers leading by 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. How is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. He's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
We're about a minute into the second quarter play. Strong inside. What a move by James.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but Bron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Here's James. Lopez with the block.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and terrific projection as well.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds. Lakers leading by 9. Outside, Davis. Here's Hayes. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Now Jackson. Coming on the board. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
And you know, those losses.
Oh, let me get that dummy.
Anything going your way, everything going against you.
Wake up, dummy.
Yeah, that one's good by Davis. Let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Timeout called the Bucks. Mark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That could be a problem for you.
Bucks trailed by 11. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. Bucks passing it around. Just to Lopez. To end the close streak. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 after the free throw line. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game. How about the power of Bobby? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Here's Reeves. It's the
Oh, no.
3-on-3.
Get that shit out of here.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to...
That's a foul.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went because his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And the Kumbo is done. And that's done by Prince.
Excellent roll and finish by Prince. Competes hard, he's tough. He scratches a lot of boxes you want scratched from a 3-and-D wing guy.
Back to James. He can't get that one. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trailed by 9. Here's Giannis.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
That's good from LeBron.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
To recover when you continue to turn the basketball over at this rate.
Already in this quarter, they've given away 4 points. Time for them to refocus on offense.
Here's Davis. Great tee that time from Giannis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the double up on the Kumbo. And that's going to be too many steps. That's the whistle on the travel.
Los Angeles ball.
40 seconds left within the first half. Davis, that's for 2. Oh, AD through contact.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. .35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
And it's Prince penetrating. And the rejection by James. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Lillard scanning the floor. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And so is the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Lakers leading by 13. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this to take over a game? Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Again, most things can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, is too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a P&D wing.
That one goes. It's counted. Giannis has got 10.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
And it's in there.
LeBron James.
And the Lakers lead by 15.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, that's a harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
To the middle. Outside for Jackson. Target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock down the defender. No defender in sight.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
How a timeout called by Milwaukee.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Lillard outside. Beyond the arc. They get it again. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Porter says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it hard work. Then continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for your report.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
For your Bucks.
Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
LeBron with Lillard picks him up. That one drops for him. 24 points for LeBron.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 20.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-6 run. The shot's good from Hayes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Up top, Portis. He just to score.
Size and length of Bobby Portis, making him a problem in the paint.